So there we go. There's the annual burning over and done with. Everybody says to me, what are you going to do Australia Day? I say I'm going to burn a flag. And there's a little bit of shock and horror, even in some of the young people. You're going to burn a flag? Why are you going to burn a flag? Because it's just a flag. That's all it is. I say this year in, year out. It's just a flag. It doesn't mean anything other than what connotations you, the individual, want to put on it. The flag that I've just burnt is not the flag that I want to see this nation carry forward. The flag that I've just burnt carries that of another nation in the top left-hand corner. The flag that I've just burnt is a hangover from times long past and times when, yeah, we thought we owed an obeisance to Mother England. Why, I don't know, because Mother England just dumped a load of convicts that she didn't want on these shores. And, hey, presto, here we are. The flag doesn't mean anything to me. The flag is a collection of colours and cloth. The one that I just burnt was made in China, 100% polyester. It's not even a natural cloth. Everything's made in China, you might say. Yeah, well, wouldn't it be nice if we had Australian-made flags? You know, just for the nice little Australia Day bit of it, eh? Yeah, ain't ever going to happen, because there's too much at stake for those with vested interests. So, do we need to become a republic? I've often said so, and I'll keep saying so. We don't owe England anything. The United Kingdom is slowly but surely breaking up, just as the empire that it once maintained has broken up. The Queen of England is not the Queen of Australia. The Queen of England is hanging on to ages past tradition, pure and simple. It's time Australia moved forward. It's time we grew up and stopped hanging on to the skirt tails of another nation who some would say is the core of our beginning. Well, it's only the core of our beginning because those who created Australia didn't want us in the first place. So what sort of recommendation is that, to stand by a nation state that never wanted you in the first place? Only those who have roots in the UK will ever want to stay part of Great Britain's empire. I was born here. My antecedents came from Scotland. They left in the famine because their home country wouldn't provide them with what they needed. They came to this country, and clearly it gave them everything they needed because subsequent generations have prospered. So why don't we allow other people to come here, if they're not white-skinned, Caucasian, Christian, etc., etc. Think of the people locked up in prison cells on Manus Island and Nauru. And they are prison cells because you can't get off those islands. So I think you might as well say they're in prison. I disdain that part of my nation. I disdain that part of my culture. I disdain the politics that puts those people there. And for what? Just so that we can say, oh, there won't be any more people drowning at sea. Well, guess what? There have been, and there will be. You cannot stop people from doing what it is that they want to do. You can frighten them, but you can't stop them. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble because that's what I do in these things. I've burned the flag. I've said my piece. So I think I'll leave it there for this Australia Day. Look forward to the next one. Hooroo.